Hello everyone. Today I'm going to present to you another amazing game played by Rasheed. This time he's playing in black. His opponent, I think his name is um his opponent's name is Dragoljup Sirik. This game was played in 1961. Okay. First played e4, e5, knight to f3, knight to c6, and bishop to b5, playing the Ray Lopez. Okay, now Rashid responded with a6, pushing back the bishop. The bishop went back. Now he played d6, opening for his white bishop. And then the white castled kingside, and then Rashid played bishop to g4. Classic Rashid, always being aggressive, trying to partially pin the knight with the queen, and pushing back the bishop, went to h5. Now giving space for his white bishop, played c3. Knight to f6, developing his knight. Now queen to e2. And here we have a question mark with pushing the g pawn with g7 to g5, trying to push the pawn to make some space, of course, destroying the white defenses. Here white panicked and he played g4. Of course, this is not the best way you respond to this move. You are making some spaces on your king side, the castled king. You can't do this. Now pushing back the bishop, of course, giving the opportunity to make some space by taking, and then black can take. And in this position, of course, you won't afford to defend your king. In this position, there will be many empty spaces on the king side. Now went back his bishop, and also Rashid kept his white bishop on g6. Now white pushed on the center by playing d4. This is not suggested the best way to defend, since there are many empty spaces in your king side. Now here Rashid pushed his h pawn, h7 to h5. Now black took on c with his bishop on g4, take, pinning the knight. And here white took h5, making space for his rook and also destroying the defenses. And here in this position, white played knight to h4, protected with the black bishop. And here black played bishop to h5. White developed his bishop to d6, his white bishop to d6, pinning the knight on c6, of course. Sorry, bishop to d5, pinning the knight on d6 with the rook. And you can guess in this position what was white's game here. Rashid made a very amazing move, which is knight takes on d5, giving the pawn to his opponent. What an amazing move. What an amazing queen sacrifice. And of course, his opponent gladly took the queen. And here we have knight to f4, threatening to take the queen. In this position, he moved his queen away to e3, and then took with a check. You can take, it's protected by the pawn. And white played g2, king to g2. And here he repeated the check again. In this position, I think his opponent panicked and he decided to equal the material, and he took with his queen. He didn't mind taking, I don't know why. Take, and then he backed his rook to g5. Black played bishop to e7, take with the knight, and then developed his last knight. In this position, black played king to d7, connecting the two rooks together. Now played rook to h1. In this position, black played f6, preparing to pull back his bishop and doubling the rooks together. And black played b3, backed back his bishop. Now played d5, blocking the bishop. Now white knows what's black plan is to double the rooks, and this is what he have done. h2, rook to h2, and now rook a8 to h8, rook a1 to h1, doubling the rook, protecting the h file. And in this position, black played knight takes on d5. What an amazing sacrifice. Rasheed is sacrificing all his pieces just to get the checkmate, or even giving up more material just to gain better position. In this position, white takes, black took with a check, blocked with his knight, otherwise there will be too much pressure, and the black will own this file. And now black pushed his pawn to g3, threatening to take the rook. Here played rook to h3, sorry, and now bishop to e6. In this position, white sacrificed because the white bishop is gone, and you can do nothing about it, because if the best continuation in this position, playing knight to e3, take, and even if he takes, then you have take, then you end up with this. In this position, black is up material with 3 extra pawns and a rook. You are down with 1 knight and 4 pawns. What an amazing queen sacrifice. Thank you very much for watching. If you have any comments, if you like the video, please press the like button. Follow the channel for more games. Thank you very much for watching.